Today we're going to talk about frankincense or incense in fragrances. And both Chester and I have chosen one which we'd like to discuss.
That's right.
Why is frankincense important in perfumery?
I think it is. It adds freshness to a fragrance, depending on how you use it, spiciness, and it's in more perfumes than you may think. So even if you don't like incense or frankincense, you might have quite a few perfumes in your collection which contain the ingredient. But these two in particular, they are like centered around incense and frankincense. So you will really have to like this.
Yeah, it's all, but it's not mono incense, but incense is the star, of course, in these. Well, let's start. Oliban by Phaedon. Of course, the first thing would hit you is I don't have a religion aspect to it, but I was born in the south of the Netherlands, where the Catholic Church plays an important role. And of course, I have a connotation to incense in church, but in a very modern way. What I like about it, it's so transparent for incense fragrance. It's very wearable, and it's nice and musky and ambery on the skin. What about you?
Yeah, I think you do smell the incense here. I think Oliban by Phaedon is very versatile, very wearable on its own. Having said that, I think it's very suitable for layering as well.
Absolutely. I think it's great for layering.
Yeah, so I would suggest rose fragrances to layer it with. That's always a very nice combination, incense and rose. So that's definitely a perfume that you can try on its own and experiment with.
I also think it's nice to spice it up with a spicy fragrance as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try that in a layering take 2 later.
Yes.
And what about Lorenzo Villoresi's
Well,
Incensi?
That's a completely different story. I have it here on this card and I've got it here on my skin. It's much richer and deeper, I would say. And it's not the typical incense that you smell in a church or perhaps in a Japanese temple. But I would say that after having been in a church and making a little stroll in the fresh air, what lingers in your clothes, that's what this fragrance is about. So it's there and it's got very full body character. But it's not like a blast in the face of incense. So what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's spicy and resinous.
Yes.
It's quite full, and thick is not the right word, but it has a sort of volume in it.
Yeah.
And it really sticks to your skin. It really envelopes or embraces your skin.
Yeah, and there's if you like sandalwood and you like incense, then this is a really nice combination because it's got a nice dosage of the both of them, and it makes for a really rich perfume and very wearable in winter.
Yeah. So frankincense as just a touch or hint in perfumes is great, but when they are in the center of these two, they are really yummy. Click on the link below to find our collection with frankincense. And
if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. See you next time.